Shout out to my people. Shout out to my people. Sending love, positivity, and good vibes to my people, man. I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm doing great today. I just wanted to say, you know, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. We just got off of TikTok, did our workout. Now we're coming on here, make a short little video, you know, talk to you guys about, you know, just life and what's been going on. So long story short, I wanted to shout out to Magneto because he put me on to Solo Leveling. I've been watching it since last night and it's definitely a must watch. You got to basically download Crunchyroll and you got to pay like an $8 fee, and it's an anime show, and it's like, you know, really tapped into, you know, God and you know, believing in yourself and growing and evolving into the person that you want to be, and being the underdog and being able to be different. Basically not believe in you or not see your potential is what I'm trying to say. You know, people might not know the potential that you have, and everybody in the whole world may be on some accord, but if God has something different for you, only He can determine, you know, the special. Only He can give us those gifts. It's up to Him. It's not up to us humans. So sometimes we think, you know, oh, this has to be the standard. We are all the same. And, you know, that's not necessarily true. And I'm just saying that to get into this quote and to refer to Solo Leveling. Go watch it. The quote for today is, give God your problems and allow Him to give you solutions. So when they was in this tomb, right, and I'm not about to do the spoiler alert, but they was in this tomb, and the weakest guy basically saved them up out this tomb. And the one thing that saved him about this tomb on the start of this show was he had to read the signs. It didn't matter how strong the other people, how good of a fighter they weren't reading the signs. He first read the signs, and then he said, you know, you gotta have faith, you gotta believe in God. And that was real big. I loved how that was the intro to this show, because it's like, you know, that's the foundation. You gotta believe in God more than anything. And the route that he's been taking, you know, he's the polka dot. He's the black sheep in this show. You know, people don't view him for who he is. And at times, you know, it can be a positive and it can be a negative thing. So just referring with this show to what I'm saying is, God, give God your problems and allow Him to give you solutions. That's exactly what He did in the show, y'all. He gave God, you know, first He was reading the signs and He was right. And then, you know, He literally was like, we all have to kneel. We have to pray. And the people who weren't trying to listen to this and think that this dude was just, oh, he the weakest dude in here, I ain't about to listen to him. Those are the people that got X'd out. So, like I said, I'm not about to get too deep. Excuse me, y'all. I apologize. I got a phone call, but back to what I was saying. Give God your problems and allow Him to give you solutions. You know, for so long in my life, I try to be God. I think that I can just control everybody and, you know, control everything, and it always would backfire because it never would work out how I intended. And that's how this show is. You know, I'm not about to keep talking about the show, but as soon as he gave God his problems and allowed God to give him signs, allowed God, you know, to show that he believed in God and to have faith. You know, it was a point in time where the door was open from the tomb. People were getting X'd out left and right, you know, traumatic situations, and the doors open up. It's like, you guys can go. He the only one who stayed, and he stayed because he had faith. So, yeah, give God your problems and allow Him to give you solutions. the last couple years, I just been sitting back. I just been sitting back reading the signs, you know. And when you sit back and you read the signs, it's easier to see, you know, what's really going on. It's easy to move how you need to move. So, long story short, give God your problems and allow him to give you the solutions. We sometimes be so wrapped up into, you know, trying to control the outcome that we ain't even trying to see the solutions that he has for us, because we already think that, you know, we already playing God. We already think that we know the outcome. And a lot of the times when we do that, you know, that's when shit goes left, or, you know, a situation isn't what we planned it to be. So if you guys got problems, you know, give them to God. You know what I'm saying? Allow him to navigate you through your journey. Definitely go watch Solo Leveling. I'm going to keep watching it. It's a really great show. Really great. I say 5 out of 5. I don't even watch anime or nothing, but this show really resonated with me. And like I said, shout out to Magneto. Before I leave, let's do our affirmations to wrap up. Repeat after me. I am abundant. I am wealthy. I feel wealth. I feel abundance. I do not chase. I attract. I love wealth. I love abundance. I speak wealth into existence. I see wealth and abundance all around me. I understand that wealth is easy to attract. So we gotta say these things with conviction. Yeah, I'm about to hop in the shower, about to either cook, get some food, you know, start my day, upload my YouTube content. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Make sure you guys do something productive and positive for your day. You know, we every day we trying to raise the bar a little bit more every single day. Stay consistent, and, you know, give your problems to God, because he has a solution for your problems. That's the best advice that I can really give. In the past couple of years, I just sit back, you know, let him take control of the shit. Go off of his speed and his tempo, and I guarantee you're going to be exactly where you need to be. So I love you guys. It's positivity, good vibes. I'm going to play with her, probably take her and do some stuff with her. We definitely got to do some schoolwork. So every day, man, we're just trying to get better. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Go follow my other platforms. It's in the bio, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. We out.